we are live. I am not starting until 8 o'clock, so that gives a little bit of time for you guys to join in. I believe this will be posted to a video as well. I'm gonna pull up and monitor this on my laptop. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit tonight. So if any of you pop in, this will be really fun. All right, it shows I've got one person watching and it's actually just me, so I can...
All right, it shows I've got one person watching and it's actually just me.
There we go. I'm just seeing what the delay is. Okay, it's about a couple second delay. Hey, how you doing, Rusty Cleaver? I am just waiting for everyone to get in. We're going to be doing the drawing tonight. Awesome, yeah, now it's 2. We're going to be doing the drawing tonight. So, really excited about this. I'm just showing the grand prize. I'll be kind of running through and showing them all. I've got the chat up on my laptop so that I can respond to you guys and kind of monitor what's going on. You'll see here in a second that I just sent a message to everyone. Feel free to comment down in the chat. We're going to chat a little bit, and then I'll start raffling some stuff off. So if you guys have any questions about the channel, or maybe there's something you guys want to hear next, anything like that, go ahead, feel free, shoot them out. We're going to get this thing officially rolling at 8. So just kind of chilling here till then. We got 2 more minutes, and we're going to kick this thing off. I think it'll be kind of a fun experience for everyone. So, all right. Looks like we got another person in. How you doing, Pistol Pete? Welcome in. We're just waiting for everyone to get in here, and we'll start at 8. Thank you, McSquirgle. Thank you. I've been trying to put a lot of work into it, so it's, you know, it's just kind of a long road, but ultimately I think it's worth it. We're getting 1 minute out, and then we'll start kicking this thing off. I'm also going to be posting this too, so if people happen to miss it or anything like that, catch up on it later. I'll kind of go over again what the pre-qualifications were, stuff like that. All right. I am closing in on 600. I'm actually really excited about that. Thank you. Thank you, Rusty Cleaver, for your comment. I really like those videos too. I find that they are... There you go. I pinned your message there. I actually really like doing those videos too, with the sharpening and the blade steel, because that's kind of what got me into knives, was sharpening and blade steel. And actually, I do have my Nitro V, my knife and Nitro V. I'm actually really enjoying it. I have carried the Kershaw Federalist a little bit too this week as well. It is 8 o'clock, so we're just going to kind of get into it. I'm just going to kind of kick off a little chill section, and probably every 5 minutes or so I'll raffle something off. We got, I think, 8 prizes, 8 packages total. Been carrying this thing. I love carrying it. It's going to be really, really fun to carry and kind of enjoy. I am excited to actually see how Kershaw's CPM 154 does, and I wonder if you guys actually feel the same. Hold on, I think my camera might... Yeah, dude, I would dig the Federals too. I wonder if my camera might actually be a little... Hold on. These are microfiber, so I'm just going to touch the camera up real quick. Is that a little better? I think that's a little better for you guys. How you doing, 2A Dave? We're just looking at some knives. We're going to kick this off. To officially kick this off, if you guys haven't already, push these off to the side. grab yourself a nice cool beverage, open it up, and enjoy. Splash for greater effect. Always keep paper towels on hand. All right, guys. Let's see. Go ahead when you hop in. Just kind of make a comment if you want. I'm going to put a prompt here down in the chat. Oh, another thing is if you have not commented on a post I had about what steel you would like to see next as part of my carry and review, I should have a community post where I allow you to vote to decide. BD1N so far is in the lead. So if you like BD1N and that's your thing, you're going to be really excited because so far that's what I'm going to carry next after the Nitro V. How you doing, Diver Dave? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let's get these out of the way. Let's get our first raffle ready. We're not going to do the grand prize. We're going to do last. We're going to start low and work our way up. So first we have this guy here. It's some stickers and some jigs wrapped in basically a microfiber bag. These are nice. I like to store my knives in them. So like say I was going traveling, I'd shove this guy in here, throw it in my bag with, my other 4 or 5 knives and call it good. All right, so we're going to draw for this guy. Push that up to the top. Actually, leave that here for a second. Yeah, I mean, I want to get some extensive use on BD1N too as well. How you doing, Mark Herrera? All right, just getting the comment picker ready. We're going to draw this one next. I am kind of excited to do BD1N. One I'm actually excited to do as well will be like a 9CR versus a 440C. Let's see. Pulled up the wrong one. It was the Facebook comment picker. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just leave them down in the chat. We're about to draw our first one coming up on 8:05, and then every 5 minutes after that. 2A Dave. We'll go ahead and go in and enter one real quick because we'll be doing it for the rest of the night. 2A Dave. So if you just go and put one in real quick, I'm sure it'll give you plenty of chance to be able to win. All right. We're just going to hop in and do the... Yeah, you guys are seeing me put it in, but I like to see people win. Me too. I like to see people win, and I like to see you guys have fun because I like that it's, not just me, but I like that you guys are able to have fun because I always have fun doing this. I always really, really enjoy being able to do this. All right. I just got to copy the link from that video real quick. Probably should have had this ready beforehand, but I bet the suspense is just building for you guys. Copy. All right, let's get this in view for you guys. I'm doing this ultra high tech. Okay, so you guys see that it is in there. We are drawing for this first one here. All right. All right. You guys can kind of see that, but you'll be able to see who the name is. All right. We're going to go get YouTube comments. So it's 45 unique comments. So that means there's 45 entries. All right. We're going to go ahead and start the raffle. All right, let's see. Drees 808. Knives and jigging for trout are my two favorite hobbies. Thank you. Well, Drees 808, you have won yourself this. And actually, I forgot to grab a sheet of paper real quick to write those down, or some Post-it notes. I knew there was something I was forgetting. But you never know when until you entirely need it. Let's see. Just gotta write that first name down. Drees, you won this thing here. That Gonzo. So actually, I probably should have said this first. U.S. address, right? You need a U.S. address. And you're going to email me, and I'm going to hold that email up for all of you. So when you watched this video earlier, you are able to see it. My email is allthingsknives. I believe it's allthingsknives@gmail.com. I have to double check. I don't want to give you guys the wrong email. Okay, so it's allthingsknives2021@gmail.com. Okay, so Drees 808, email me here. allthingsknives2021@gmail.com. All right, you have won this right here. And it is almost 8:10, so we got 2 more minutes before we do our next drawing. Let me know. Just start shooting some comments off. Let's get a little conversation going. What I was carrying today, I carried this for a little bit when I got home, and when I was at work, I was doing my Nitro V carry. So I had my Civivi Altus. All right, so that's my email. I'll include it down in the link of the video. We got, scoot this back so that you guys see I'm actually writing the notes for these. We got Drees 808. All right, Drees 808. Okay. Just going back to the post, get on this live stream with y'all, so I'm able to see the comments from you guys, kind of keep up. This is actually my first live stream, so at least on YouTube. So this is channel milestone, you could say. Pocket Check UK PK and LC 200N. John Scarborough, I want to get one of those. How is that Manly City and S90V holding up? I've carried it a little bit. I use the edge. The factory edge kind of always dulls quickly on S90 because it has a tendency to burn. But it actually is holding up well. I'm actually, when I do my S90V carry, because I'm going to try, every steel I have in my collection, I'm going to try to do a review and carry on. So when I'm done with my budget bonanza, which is what I told myself, I'm going to be doing the S90V. So right now, I have this guy, right? And I got this guy and another one in Nitro V. And I've already sharpened the other one once. It's a custom knife, so I'm not worried about burnt edge or anything like that. I'm going to carry both of them. I'm on the last edge of this one. It's a, if you guys see that, 2500 grit. I actually wonder how it does on one of these. I used it a little bit today. Yeah, look at that. It's still sharp. I cut up a couple cardboard boxes and opened 3 hard shell plastic containers with this guy, so it's holding up really well. Okay, we're at 810. 810, so we got our second prize to raffle. Let's get to our YouTube commenter. All right. I go down here to pick another winner. The prize for this one is going to be the second one, but you're getting a St. Nick's Knives one. Yeah, Sergio Santa Cruz, we're giving away free stuff. Go ahead, hop in, and if you haven't commented on my video, comment on my video, because I got another like 6 more to do. All right, so we're going to be pulling for that. Everyone cross your fingers. See who wins. And JMP-71, he says, congratulations on hitting 500. Keep up the great content coming. Top 10 fishing knives was the first video I saw. So he's been here for a while. So JMP-71. JMP-71. Let's go ahead and get his name written down. Congratulations to JMP71. Email me at allthingsknives2021@gmail.com. Sergio Santa Cruz, I have a video. It's called 500 subscribers giveaway. It was posted 2 weeks ago. It should be like probably 5 videos down if you go to my video display. Go there, select it. Just make a comment. I got another 6 I'm doing, so just make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. Okay, JMP71. Go ahead and email me. Okay, so there's the first one. We got another 5 minutes. Those of you that have beverages, cheers. Let's get a little drink going. Those of you that have had any thoughts about whether or not you should do the Damas steel, I carried it one day at work, and actually the factory edge surprised me. It performed rather well. Rather well. Very surprised. Another steel that I think has actually really surprised me is this Nitro V. Nitro V has surprised the hell out of me, I will say. I did not expect much, because the factory edge from this was just so much worse than the 14C28N factory edge. And then with 14C28N, the first edge after the factory edge, it was like immediately picked up, right? This one was slow. It was gradual, like your super steels are. Performed really, really well, though. And that's going to reflect so in my review. And I'm just waiting to see how it does at higher grit. 1000 grit Waterstone has been the edge that's performed the best so far. Really, really excited about this. At 8:15, we're going to draw another winner. They are going to be putting in for... This looks like a jig/sticker pack from Obi. So if you like fishing, this is going to be the pack for you. So yeah, this would be a good little combo to go. Shout out to Obi Jigs as well. He has an Instagram. He helped make this giveaway so much bigger than it ever could have been. I was probably only going to be able to give away maybe only half the prizes I have, and they weren't going to be as substantial. So huge shout out to Obi Jigs. His Instagram is at gettingjiggity with Obi. Obi spelled like this, jiggity like this. Huge supporter of the channel and a personal friend of mine. He does good work, and he's a good guy. The Synergy from Civivi, that new one that they did, the Synergy 3. Actually, I was kind of intrigued with that one, but I don't know, that huge sweeping knife style, that's not really my thing. You know, I tend to more like your basic, just like your basic knife shapes. Just, you know, nice simple drop point, or a nice clip point is nice. Oh, if I could only keep one knife for the... Sergio Santa Cruz is asking the real questions. He is laying down the law. All right, so I'm going to answer this, and then we'll do our next drawing. If I could only keep one knife. Okay. I'm going to give you my top 5, and we'll go from there, okay? It would be a Benchmade Bug Out, Spyderco Para 3, okay? Benchmade Bug Out, Para 3, Spyderco Shaman. Let's see. One knife for the rest of my life. Man, I obviously would want like a really, really good warranty. You know what? Kershaw has a great... The Launch 11. The Launch 11. So we're talking the Kershaw Launch 11, Spyderco Para 3, Benchmade Bug Out. I feel like I just forgot one. Here, we're gonna write this down. All right, that's the only way to sell this is to write this down. Oh, it's a Shaman. There you go. So we're talking Shaman. I know my handwriting is atrocious. We're doing Para 3. We got the Bug Out. We got the Launch 11. Okay. So we're thinking one more knife. I got an auto. I've got 2 manuals on there. Man, hit me with the hard questions. Sergio Santa Cruz is. Well, you know what? A fixed blade would be nice to have. Just to throw it in there for some variety, right? I really like my Essie Azula too. I love it. I got some stuff in the works, but I just haven't carried them yet. You know, so like I got some customs coming to me, but I gotta wait for them. Okay, so I'm not really a fixed blade guy, so Azula. The Shaman, I love it, but it is kind of too big. About a 3 to 3.25 inch blade is what I love to carry. All right, so the Launch is like 2.75, so it's pretty dang close. The Bug Out was my first ever, so here's the list for you guys, right? Shaman, Para 3, Bug Out, Launch 11, the Azula. So the Shaman and the Azula are out. Autos are illegal a lot of places, and I somewhat like to travel. You know, like I like to be able to go and like to the beach or whatever, so Launch 11's out. Okay, so it's down to the Bug Out and the Para 3. Okay, if there was a Bug Out in crew wear, the Bug Out might win, but there's no Bug Out in crew wear. So I'd have to go with the Para 3. So the Para 3 would be my one knife for life. Probably the Para 3. It's the knife I have the most of in my collection. So to answer your question, Sergio Santa Cruz, I would say the Para 3. So I'm going to put that in the chat for y'all. You can get one in M39. Well, that's the thing is I'm actually not that big of a fan of M390. Everyone else is, but I find that it's too brittle. And I don't know. I think it's overhyped and it tends to be under heat treated. And Benchmade can be guilty of under heat treating it. Even Spyderco, I think, has, but they're one of the only manufacturers pushing it to almost 62 Rockwell. All right, let's draw for this. All right, we're drawing for this. All right, you guys ready? Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Let's pick another winner. And ding, 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 ding. Dwayne Leatherman. He says, congrats on 500, Fletcher. Awesome giveaway, bro. Thanks to all who donated. Now let's go bust some trout. I think I first found you on your top 10 fishing knives vid. How ironic. Huh. Well, congratulations to Dwayne Letterman on winning some jigs. So if you like fishing, which it sounds like you do, you actually just won yourself some jigs. So go ahead and email me at this right here. All right, email me here, claim your prize, give me a U.S. address, and I'll get that sent out to you right away. All right, so Dwayne Letterman. And I hope some of you guys that are watching live stream now, I hope that you guys win some too, because there seems to be a certain group of people, especially the ones who are here right now, who have always supported me. And just to let you guys know, like, I don't forget that. That is something I notice. So, and I don't take it for granted. You guys are awesome. The ones that, I mean, I even get a ton of people who even went to my Instagram live, and chilled there for a couple seconds, you know, just to say hi or whatever. What new knife at SHOT Show am I most excited for? Let's see. I think I have some other stuff too here on the chat. Let's give you guys some eye candy to look at. Let's see. Is that some good eye candy for you guys? Not giving away the bug out, but I thought you guys would like it. What new knife announcement SHOT Show are you most excited for? Man, that's a really good question. I wish they had announced Crewwear bug out, but they didn't. The shootout from Benchmade actually looks really cool. It's their OTF that's going to be in the CF Elite material. That one looks really interesting. Another one is the tagged out. It's like a longer bug out with orange handles and CPM 154, but it has an opening hole, which is pretty cool, like an elliptical opening hole. I'm really excited for that one. So I would have to say the tagged out or shootout from Benchmade. I should probably include that. Those both really interested me. Oh, and the shootout interests me because it's Crewwear and a Tonto, so I can use that shape at work for scraping stickers. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump the gun on this one because we spent a little longer on questions. So go ahead and keep the questions coming because as soon as I'm done drawing, I'm going to come back and answer some questions, interact with you guys. So, all right, so Dwayne Letterman won our last one. Let's do the swag. Raise your hand if you're excited for some knife swag, some knife playing cards. Maybe swindle some family members out of their money playing poker or go fish, you know, whatever your poison is. Let's go ahead and pick another winner. And who do we got? Chase Wilkinson. He says, the first video I watched was your how to maintain and clean your knives. Much love, man. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Chase Wilkinson, for your support. Thank you very much. That actually does mean a lot to me. And you've actually been here for a while. So he's been a supporter of the channel for a while. That was one of the first videos I ever put up. So we got Chase Wilkinson here. You won yourself, not a brand new car, but you won yourself some knife swag. So thank you for that. Okay. Chase Wilkinson. What you're going to need to do for me is you're going to need to contact me at that email address with a U.S. address. Or even if you have a friend's address who is a U.S. address, contact me here. Say, hey, what's up? I won this jigs and knife swag. All right? And you got about 2 weeks to claim this. Oh, I love Chris Reeves knives. I'm actually looking for a small Tonto and Kosi right now. So if you know anyone who's selling, I am buying. I'm definitely buying, and I'm definitely reviewing and going to hard use that Tonto for scraping stickers and so forth. So, yeah. Okay, contact me here, U.S. address. Let's hop back to some of these questions. I want to high tech here. My thoughts on Chris Reeves knives. I love them. I think they make a great American-made product, and I think they're a great American-made company. And I think they stand by their product, and I like that you can buy all their parts. Every single one of them you can buy. They did. When was... Oh, are you in Mesa? I live actually not that far from Monkey Edge. Was it a left-handed? Because I saw on their website that it was left-handed. And I have a small Sabenza. and a large Sabenza, both in the S45, and that's what I was hoping to get that Tonto in. Sergio Santa Cruz. Well, yeah, I mean, depending on how many of you guys live in Mesa, we could do a meetup sometime. That'd be cool if you guys ever want to do that. You know. I also do have an Instagram, too. So if you guys ever have questions, you can hit me up on my Instagram. allthingsknives_2021. Yeah, I am ambidextrous, so it might actually be fun to try a left-handed Chris Reeve. Yes, I would, actually. I've bought off of Lamnia twice. I'm also going to type that for you. I've bought off there twice. I think they have great customer service. Their shipping's really not all that bad. So, I mean, they have my support. I think they're a good company. Not to mention their finish, which... Isn't that interesting to buy manly knives, Bulgarian-made knives, from a Finnish company, which they then ship to the U.S.? I'm surprised that they don't have a U.S. distributor. You know, how you doing? N and who? I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna say hi. All right. Okay. We are going to do another one. Let's see. I think we got another knife swag. We got another knife swag package here. All right. We've got some cutlery shop swag. We've got some jigs from Obi. We got an exclusive sticker from the St. Nick's Knives lightweight pair 3-drop. We've got some, I believe, some cutlery shop and Smoky Mountain Knife Work stickers as well. So we got another swag package going on. This way, if you got a safe or a knife case, swag it out. Just swag it out. All right. We're going to go ahead and pick, we're going to pick another winner here. I believe we have 4 so far. So this will be our 5th drawing. Go ahead and cross your fingers, boys. We are picking another winner. Richard Campbell. Richard Campbell, he says, congratulations on the 500 mark. To be honest, I can't remember the first video I've seen of yours. I do enjoy your channel. And he says, thumbs up, American flag, hang loose, American flag, peace. Like your style, Richard Campbell. Go ahead and contact me at, I'm going to go ahead and show it again. allthingsknives2021@gmail.com. Congratulations, and thank you for your support of the channel. Yeah, don't buy off of Boker USA. Buy off of Mark Herrera. Buy off of Lamnia. You're getting ripped off. I mean it. You're getting ripped off. Buy off of Lamnia. They're good people, and they don't gouge you, which Boker is definitely doing if they're charging you that much. I have no problem saying that as well because their warranty is garbage. If you've ever looked at their warranty, Cauldron Fitzpatrick, yeah, we did a couple drawings, but I'm going to post this so you can go back later. I don't think you got picked yet, but just make sure you're entered in. Because I think I got 3 more to do. Yeah, I got 3 more to do, so go in and enter in real quick, okay? I have, actually. That was, yeah, I have, actually. That was one of the first knives. Like, I wouldn't say one of the first, but where do I need to go to? You need to go to my 500 subscribers giveaway entry, and you need to just make a comment, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and hit get YouTube comments one more time. Okay, we're up to 48, so I just entered in 3 more people, okay? We got Richard Campbell. And I believe he's been with the channel for a while, so it's good to see that he won. Congratulations, Richard Campbell. Email me right away at allthingsknives2021@gmail.com with a U.S. address, and I'll get this shipped out to you right away. Okay, yeah, good, Cauldron. Just sit tight. Shoot in any questions, man. We're just chatting, chilling, drinking a little bit. Well, I'm drinking soda, so I mean, whatever you guys are drinking. Cheers. All right, Richard Campbell. This has your name on it. Go ahead and claim it. All right. Looking good. Let's get back to our questions. Let's see what kind of questions we can answer. Yeah, so the M4940, I did have one. I actually ended up selling it. I don't really like the G10. If they did an aluminum one with the M4, I would buy that 100%. That's why I have not bought the City yet, and I do have a Wasp and a Comrade in. So definitely try the Wasp and S90V. You can get that on Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and type that for you. And I was just lucky to grab a City from their website. I do have one. It's basically a cheaper Native 5 and S90V. Which I like, because it's thumb stud instead of thumb hole. Mixes it up a little bit. Yeah, I like it. I actually like it a lot. Okay. Let's see. This is a big one. S90V, if you're using diamond sharpeners, just make sure you're using a good diamond stone, like a Venev stone. Nothing like silicon carbide or aluminum oxide. They're just not going to be hard enough. It's just, and you're going to have to keep going back because you're not forming the carbide and only the steel matrix. You just 100% need diamond. And strop. Don't underestimate a good diamond strop. So we got these. We got some stickers. And then I got this in a little Benchmade case. But, so this is one of our grand prizes. All right. This is a full-size button lock Elementum. All right. So we're giving away one of these. This is like with itself like a $70 value, and then the jigs from Obi is another 10 with some stickers. So you're getting you about like an $80, $90 value once you're shipped into your door. All right. So this is going to be a pretty good one. Yeah, right. Cauldron, pretty good. All right. So cross your fingers, boys. All right. May the odds be ever in your favor. And I'm going to go ahead, and in case anyone else has commented real quick, because we're getting near the grand prizes. All right, we're still at 48. Let's go ahead and pick a random winner. Quint Rogers. Quint Rogers. And I will say this. If they don't clean these within like 2 weeks, I'm going to do another drawing. I'm going to make sure that someone gets these. All right? You guys are going to get these. So I'm just going to keep doing lives and doing drawings until they're all claimed. Because this is for you guys. This is to make sure that you guys get what you deserve. So Quint Rogers, congratulations. You just got yourselves a button lock Civivi Elementum. All right? So I'm just going to write that information down. Make sure that I have that email and make sure the right person is contacting me, because I'm able to see your guys' emails from YouTube. So because there are people who try to scam you guys out of your stuff. So, okay, Quint Rogers, congratulations. You have won yourself a Civivi button lock Elementum along with some jigs. So congratulations, and thank you for your support of the channel. All right. We're going to do the Sharpening Stone next, boys. Oh, and Quint Rogers, email me here with a U.S. shipping address, and I'll get that shipped out to you, all right? All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, Sector 12. Got you guys a Sharpening Stone. I actually happened upon this for free. Funny story. Where my mom's boyfriend is actually my landlord, and so a guy wasn't paying his rent, so he got evicted, and he left all his stuff. We gave him like a week to come get his stuff. He left this, so yeah. It was all, once he didn't claim it, it was all forfeit. So his loss, your gain. Get you guys something for free. But also, it'd be good for like your budget steals. You know, nothing high vanadium, but it comes with a flattening stone, it looks like, too, and a little ceramic hone from the look of it. Oh, it's a precision angle guide. That's actually pretty cool. 1,000 and 6,000. So this is more like a honing stone. Definitely not like a reshaping, but this will keep your kitchen knives that already have a good edge on them. Hone it up on this guy here. What all is left? So Sergio Santa Cruz, we've got the Sharpening Stone. And we've got the Sencut Scepter from Outpost 76, along with the Obi Jigs. So we've got this and the Waterstone left. So we're almost there, boys. We're almost done with the run. You know, it's been 40 minutes. Thanks for all of those who've stayed with me. Go ahead and take a drink of your drink. You know what? That is true. When I say boys, it refers to the boys, and that's just any one part of the group. It's a colloquial term. So biker mermaid, you're part of the boys. It's an endearing term. Part of the boys. Sending that in the chat. Part of the boys. All right. That's an honorary title bestowed upon people that we like. You know? All right. So like if I was going out with my friends, you know, and maybe there were a couple girls, I would tell my mom, I'd be like, I'm going out with the boys, right? I don't need to tell her that anymore, but maybe I'd tell my fiance I'm going out with the boys. But yeah. All right. Who's excited for this? Get you a little sticker. You can Gucci out your Waterstone on the base. You know, so like if you have one and someone else has one, Gucci it out with the Obi Jig sticker. All right. I'm going to go ahead and raffle this off. Make sure all the comments are uploaded. Okay. Comments are up to date. All right. You guys ready? Cross your fingers. Oh, yeah, I jacked that finger up a long time ago, so I can't really try and cross this one for you guys, okay? All right, good luck. Junior MZ, I think you're in the chat right now, aren't you? I think I just saw you comment. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Junior MZ is in the chat. Everyone say congratulations to Junior MZ. He actually just commented in the chat. All right, email me, Junior MZ. Email me right here. Just shoot one off right now. Just open another tab and email me, all right? I'm gonna get this stone to you, okay? Just go ahead and email me. That's actually awesome. That's what I wanted. I wanted someone from the chat to win because, you know, you guys are here. So, okay, so Junior MZ, I'm going to go ahead and just... That's yours, buddy. That's yours. All right, that's got your name on it. Everyone give a thumbs up for Junior MZ being in the chat and winning, all right? That's actually pretty cool with a small channel like mine. Okay. Yeah, so congrats to Junior MZ. Thanks for being in the chat and winning at the same time. Biker Mermaid. The Boker Mermaid would be a fitting knife. You could kind of parody yourself. That'd be pretty cool. Not to mention, unironically, the most majestic knife. All right, guys. Time to hydrate. Cheers. All right. Let's see. All right, just getting caught up. Go ahead and shoot some questions down below. We're going to talk a little bit before I do my last one. Yeah, actually, I have a Sergio Santa Cruz. I actually have a Magna Cut Mule. Actually, let me go grab it and show you guys because we're live. I'll be right back. All right, did a little runner real quick. Yeah, Cauldron Fitzpatrick, just check the posted video. There we go, my Mule and Magna Cut. Heard that, Junior MZ. I'll make sure to check your email and I'll get in touch with you once this is posted, all right? But yeah, so I got that Magna Cut. I actually did try to sharpen it, but it kind of, I don't know. It like kind of sharpens weird. But mainly what I'm thinking is that I just had like some burnt edge. I just thinking, yeah, so actually that's what I'm touching on right now, Sergio Santa Cruz, is it, I don't know. I had a hard time getting a razor edge. I think I'm going to take it back to the stone tonight and rework it. I think I just kind of rounded it because I'm doing freehand, right? So I'm going to try to take it back to the stone tonight along with this Kershaw Federalist because it's actually pretty dull. I used it at work. Actually not a bad work carry. If you guys are just cutting boxes, it's pretty slicey. Because I do actually want to try carrying this at work, possibly. But, I don't know. I wasn't too impressed with it. But I'm thinking just a burnt edge. Like, I'm going to let you guys know. Because it's just... Here, I'll show you. Compared to that Nitro V, it just... like, it is... So, see, like, it is that, but... I don't know, like, other places... Why is it always when I say that I wasn't able to get a knife that sharp, it now decides to cut paper? Maybe putting it in and out of my leather sheaths dropped. I don't know. I'm going to try again, though, because I just wasn't that impressed with the edge. Even though you guys just saw possibly to the contrary. I don't know. When I was testing it early on a regular sheet of paper, it just didn't... I don't know. Like, when I first got done sharpening it and was testing it, it didn't perform like that. Like, it wouldn't even cut this. Okay. You guys ready for our grand prize? Put a thumbs up in the comments if you're ready for the grand prize. We'll just take a moment to look at my mule team. Appreciate it. Need to get some more use on this guy. All right, we got 2 thumbs up. I'm rooting for you guys. You guys that are in the comments right now, I'm rooting for you guys. 2A Dave. All right, you know what they say in science, 3 times sets the standard. If you can repeat an experiment 3 times, you're onto something. So we just got 4 people now. I think it's an undeniable fact that we got to do the grand prize now. Scientifically, right, guys? Scientifically speaking, we have to do the grand prize now. All right, so we got the scepter, and we got a whole kit of jigs from Obi. We got a whole kit. We got Sergio Sena. If I don't, no, I'm gonna try the Magna Cut. I actually, so okay, for you guys that are on the stream, and anyone who sees this later, I have 2 knives coming. All right, I got a Creeley Knives Mako. And I've got a, I put in an order from BGM Knives, so we'll see. I wanna get some carry miles on Magna Cut for you guys, and myself. You know, part for myself as well because I love crew wear, and I've got some 4V, and I'm gonna see how 4V does. And so if I like 4V, which talking to Gerald from Outpost 76, no sweat. 4V is going to be no sweat. I think I'll love it. All right. You guys ready? Can we get a little drum roll going? Drum roll at home for everyone. All right. Bring it up. You guys ready? Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Yeah, there you go, Rusty Cleaver. Thanks. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? We're going to redo. Chase, he already won one. He already won one. We're going to pick another one. Don't worry, guys. We're going to pick another one. And the suspense continues. What the heck? He already won one. Okay, we're going again. Quint Rogers already won something. I'm not going to let him win twice. Jermaine Sanchez. He was actually in on my Instagram Live. He was in on my Instagram Live. So, and just to show you guys, I did actually have filter duplicate on. So the fact that it chose like some of the same people twice, no, I have no idea why I would have done that. So as to what he said, hey, congratulations. I'm glad your channel is growing. One of the few channels I'm constantly on top of. The first video I saw was the 100 sub giveaway thanks to Outpost 76. Keep up the good work, man. Well, and Sergio Santa Cruz, remember, if people don't claim these within 2 weeks, you got your shot. You got another shot at this. And with the rate our channel's going, at 1,000 subscribers, I mean, I think that'll just be a couple months and I'll be at 1,000 subs. You know, so you guys will have another shot then. And, you know, I'm thinking of doing maybe starting a Patreon or something like that where I do like a giveaway for you guys, whether it's stickers or something like that. So, I mean, for those of you that constantly support the channel, I want to find some way to help you guys because you guys are always supporting me. All right, so Jermaine Sanchez won the grand prize. Okay, actually, hold on. Raise a hands if you guys would be interested in a drawing of just the people in the chat right now. Put a little thumbs up or something. I think I have something I can throw in for you guys. So let me know if you guys want a little something for you guys. Do like a little thumbs up or a yes or a no. Jermaine Sanchez, this is for you. You're going to contact me at allthingsknives2021@gmail.com, all right? Allthingsknives2021@gmail.com with a US shipping address to claim your Sin-Cut Scepter and Obi-Jigs knife, all right? All right. I'm going to grab one more thing for those of you that are in the chat. Stay in the chat, okay? Because I'm going to try to do a drawing for 1 out of 9. So stay where you are. Okay, do you guys like Olight? It does have some use on it. I got these and I haven't really been carrying them. Like, they're a good flashlight. But I felt like this might be something you guys might appreciate. Takes just a AAA. All right, so if you guys are in the chat, stay in the chat. Yep, surprise giveaway for people that are here to support the channel. AA battery. Okay. Just show you guys how bright it is. All right, that's pretty dang bright. All right, so we're gonna draw for this. Let me find out how to do that. Okay. Because I'm gonna find out how to get you guys in this. You know what? Let's do a name picker. and I'll go in and I'll input your guys' names. So if you're in, okay, doing a name picker. I just got to look through what we got here. Each on a separate line. Okay, I got something here. Okay, I'm going to go in the chat. Y'all enter in some questions and stuff, so I know that you're still here. Okay, so we got 2A Dave. Go ahead and everyone comment down below with like a thumbs up, okay? Mark Herrera, just so I know that you're still here. So just comment down below. There should be, so it says there's 9 watching now. Okay, so Sergio. Okay, we got Rusty Cleaver. Okay. Junior MZ. Well, I already got Junior MZ. We can't double pick, but thank you for continuing to watch. So we'll do Denny Blancas. I'm just going to put in your first name, all right, Denny? That's all right with you. What's this watch? It is a Timex Expedition Scout. It was like $40. Best knife I've ever had. Thomas, all right. We got Thomas in here. And this should add up to 7 names, I believe, because I'm also in on this. We got Mark. One, two, three, four, five, 6. I've only got 6. Oh, okay, so because there's only 6 people in here right now. Okay, you guys ready for a drawing? Okay, so here's all your names, right? Or at least your usernames. We are going to pick a random name. Oh, hey y'all. Okay, Sob X. We're gonna put you into SOB. Okay. Okay. How do I enter? Well, Josh, I'm gonna enter you in right now. Okay. This is for in the chat. Okay. Okay, so we got SOB and Josh. Okay. So this is a surprise giveaway for those that popped in tonight. Okay. So we're picking a random name. Everyone cross your fingers, do a little drum roll. Picking a name. It's going through. Did it? Picking Mark. Mark Herrera, you still in here? Is Mark Herrera still in here? I hope he is. I just put him in. Yes. Okay, well, Mark, email me, all right? You just won this. You won an i5T EOS, okay? Let me show that email to you real quick, okay? allthingsknives2021@gmail.com. Mark has been, oh man, he's been on part of this channel for a long time. He comments a lot on the videos too. So thank you for your support, Mark. I'm actually really glad that you won. Really glad that he won. And the reason I did this is because those of you that were in the live stream tonight, a lot of you have been part of the channel for like a really long time. And so I just wanted to thank you with something like this. I do, yeah. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, so just shoot me that email and I got you, Mark, okay? Put a little sticky note on there so I know it's yours, okay? All right. Do you guys have any questions, or, you know, if you guys just want to chat for a little bit, just hit me up. I can stay on for like another 5 minutes if you guys want to chat. But yeah. No, thanks for everyone who actually participated. This was a really fun live. Rusty Cleaver, I always see you on all my stuff. Thanks for being an awesome supporter of the channel. And I'm excited to hit 600 subs, Josh. I'm excited to hit 1,000 subs. I'm just excited to grow with you guys. And I'm excited that I get to do something that I love. And I'm excited that I get to share it with you guys. Especially those that always support me and watch all the videos, comment, subscribe. I mean, that means a lot, because I don't do this just so I can like tell people like this and this about a steel. I like it that I'm able to interact with you guys. I do have some experience centering blades. I'm not the best of it. I'm not. Oh, hey, Drees 808, you won something. You won something. You were like our first winner. So contact me, okay? You won some jigs. Drees 808, you won some stickers and some jigs. You need to email me here. I hope he sees that. Or is it Drees 808? Either way, email me at this email. You actually won something tonight. Yeah, just email me with a US address at that email I held up. You said you have two that are severely off center, and I'm not the best at recentering. Okay, so here's a trick to do. Say it was like this that's off center, right? Like say this is over here, and you need to push it over here. You take a T6 or T8, whatever your screws are. Loosen these up a little bit. Loosen your pivot, and just slightly tighten each one, okay, while pushing this. Or actually what works is you take like a piece of paper, and you put it in on the side, and as you tighten it, keep that paper in there, kind of keep everything lined up. Tighten it, and then pull it out. I have not done a video on this. Metal Complex has. My knife not being center bothers me just like slightly, like in the back of my head. But most of the time I use my knife, so they actually tend to come out of center. So even if I get a knife that is center, they'll work their way out eventually. So Josh, just piece of paper, T8, T13, nice and slow, nice and slow. Sometimes you can't fix it though. That's the thing. You just go nice and slow. Sometimes you can't fix it. For those of you joining in right now, make sure to look back into the live stream and make sure you didn't win anything, because I actually had several people in the live stream win tonight, and then I did one for people who were in the live stream at 8. So like Mark Herrera, for example, won this. And I'm probably going to do, next time I do a giveaway for you guys, I'm going to probably try and give away something for just the people in the chat to show my extra thanks for always being there. So just because I appreciate all of you, right? Which is why I do the giveaway. And then those that go above and beyond with supporting my channel, I try to go above and beyond for them. If you guys have your beverage now, it'd also be a good time to enjoy it. If you guys got any more questions, keep them coming in. Oh, it's completely drop shut, Josh. That's a finger guillotine. Like if my finger was King Louis XV, it'd be gone. Look at that. No wrist. My bug out, on the other hand, right? Let's get my computer out of the way, because you guys don't really need to see that right now. That though, I definitely would need to put some. You see how that won't fall shut? It definitely needs some wrist. It needs some wrist action in there. Depending on the knife, I actually like a little bit of, because it adds to, I think it kind of adds to the knife experience a little bit. So I do have to put some wrist into my bug out, but my Altus, now I will say this about my Altus, there's some side to side, and when I tighten it, it doesn't fix it. So that is, and I didn't notice that until after my review, which I filmed. So side to side is something that bothers me. Side to side bothers me. I'd actually rather my knife be not centered, but like no side to side whatsoever. Rather than centered with side to side. I'd rather my knife feel solid. You know, like that side to side makes it feel like a Chinese knife. I still like the design. It's just that side to side, it was feeling like more than a $70 knife because it was good geometry. The Nitro V was performing well, and then it had that side to side, and I was just like, man, now it does feel like a $70 knife. But you know, they're pumping out a ton of these, and they are meant to do cheaply. You know, it's under $100. If they did a hollow grind, I'd probably try and buy one. So really there were 3 cons, right? There were 3 cons. I don't like that they did 20 CV. I don't like that they didn't texture the handles. And then I also didn't like, what was it? It was 20 CV textured hand. Oh, and it was too thick behind the edge. So like a really nice hollow grind would kind of address that, but I wish it would stay a full flat. I wish it would stay a full flat. Just thinner behind the edge, you know, even like 20 thousandths I'm okay with, you know, just 20 thousandths. Doing a different steel. 20 CV is overused and oftentimes under heat treated. And then the textured handles, actually I did saw that and made me rethink it a little bit. But they could even do a steel like S45 because I like the way it maintains, the way it sharpens with some of the S45 with some textured handles. That'd be pretty nice. I would really enjoy that. Pardon that, my fiance is just coming back. She went to Walmart. Yeah, I still like the Altus Junior MZ. I still really like it. The Malibu, when I had mine, it was drop shut. Yeah, the Malibu's drop shut. They're both on bearings, so they should drop shut really easy. I will say that my one gripe with bearings is, man, if they get gunked up, your whole action is ruined. Your whole action is ruined, and you got to take it apart. I had my Elementum. Actually, let me pull that out for you guys. I got it just on the ledge over here. So my Elementum, it has an amazing action right now. Right? An amazing action. Flips really nice. But for the longest time, it was gritty. I put oil in there and it would seize up. So I took it apart the other night, cleaned it, oiled it, the works, right? And put it back together and it was good, but it had dirt in there. So the dirt really does seize up the bearings. Washers 100%. If you got a work knife, washers 100%. But yeah, do you guys got any other questions before I hop out, or any other topics you want to talk about? Yeah, the Spydercos or even Benchmade, they don't really do too many bearings. They're just so much better. And if you're lucky, the rock works its way out. But even without it, your whole knife doesn't seize up. You're still able to deploy. So yeah, but I will say once I put some, gunny juice in here. Oh, man, some gunny juice in here, and then I just let this thing roll. Phenomenal. I loved it. And it's kind of making me like the knife more. Yeah, I got your email, Mark. I'll respond to you once I end the live stream, all right? Get in touch with you. But yeah, I got yours. Number 1 all-time knife. So we did answer this. I actually made a little list. Yeah, and if you guys want to do like live streams be a regular thing, maybe do like 30 minutes one night a week. Friday nights I'm normally free, so if you guys want to do Friday nights, let me know in the comments. Number 1 all-time knife would be actually the Para 3. The Para 3 would probably be my all-time favorite knife. I have the most knives in it, and here's my reason. Crew wear. Thoughts on Hoback drama. He should have been honest from the start, Dries. He should have been honest from the start. Hey, thanks for joining, Rusty Cleaver. Hope on my next giveaway you're able to win something because you've been with the channel for a while and you always show your support. You have a good night, all right? He should have been honest from the start. You know, like okay. If you make a product and you sell it to people who sell your product, it is your responsibility to make sure that the information that they put out is accurate and correct. So if they're saying a certain knife that you make is USA made, and say you sell to a certain retailer by chance who goes by the name of USA made blades, and you sell them a China parts US assembled knife, don't be surprised when people aren't happy about that, you know? And I don't know. I just, if I were, you just got to be upfront. Just say, hey, man, you know, we still make some knives in the US. Here's some of our knives that aren't made in the US. It's that simple. And instead, he let it get out and become this like huge mess. It's just, you got to be honest with what you make, with what you're making, you know, and who you're making it with. You don't have to say who the exact OEM is, you know, because they do non-disclosure agreements and stuff like that. You just have to make sure that you're stating country of origin because people care about that. And if you started out as a USA only company that sold customs, and then you started making stuff overseas, it's just not fair. Because people thought that they were buying a USA made product. So I guess that's my answer to that is withholding the truth, knowing the truth, seeing that misinformation was spread, and then waiting until now because he's been making his knives for forever. And here's one way to tell that a company has made stuff out of country is if their clones are really good. If someone has made a really good clone, chances are they're sourcing those parts from another foreign country that doesn't have copyright or patent laws. So that's my thoughts on the Hoback drama. Yeah, exactly. SOBX Scooter. Half-truths are lies, or omitting the truth and not saying anything as a lie, right? So like say you saw someone get mugged and the police ask you if you saw anything. You don't say yes or no, you just don't answer them. Well, the truth is that you did see something, and a lie would be that you didn't see something, and saying nothing at all is still lying because you're allowing either misconceptions to brew or you're just not even telling the truth, which if you're an honest person, telling the truth should not be a matter of whether or not it will damage your business. It should be a matter of it's the right thing to do. Yeah, no, seriously. How many other knife manufacturers are misleading customers? How many other knife companies are saying, yeah, this is USA made. This gives hardworking Americans a job, and we're using USA materials. If you want to know who's using USA materials, it's the small manufacturers. Alex Steingraber, shout out to him. He is making a completely USA made folder, okay, in titanium and magna cut. I think it's $600, and he's going to do a G10 version that's $425. CRKT, immigrant family. They make stuff in the US and they do a pretty damn good job. I have no doubt of where my Chris Reeve parts are made, especially for the price and the tolerances. Hinderer knives, for example, they're a USA made company. But part of the reason there's allowed to be misconceptions like this is due to US laws to say USA made. To say USA made, you only have to assemble it in the US. Or it has to have at least one part made in the US. So get this. You source a blade from China, pivot from China, screws from China, pocket clip from China, stop pin from China. TRM, yeah, I've got 2 of their knives. Great company, good customer service. I had a problem with one of their knives, they fixed it. I will say, Not Your Average EDC came down on them pretty hard about the neutrons not being centered. Mine is slightly off. It's like a hair off. I'm not gonna go pillage a village over it. I like the knife. I like the design. It's pretty good. Not to mention they actually properly heat treat their 20 CV. So that's another point. But yeah, part of it is laws allowing people to say that a product is USA made. Part of it's laws, and so they're not breaking the law, but they're being dishonest. There's a difference. There's a difference between ethical and legal. So, yeah, is there any other topics you guys want to talk about before I hop off here? Because I'll just keep the ball rolling if there's anything else you guys want to talk about. Yeah, so even I'm fine with designed in the USA, made in China, because you're supporting a USA made designer and they're being honest about where it's made. Like Civivi and most of their designers are USA, but they make them in China. So, I mean, you're still supporting several people from the US, and they have a US headquarters here, Civivi does. So even though it is a Chinese company, you actually are supporting American jobs. So, but you're also supporting the CCP. So wherever you stand on that. Yeah, and I actually wonder, Junior MZ, what company was that said designed in the USA, made in China? Because that's more honest than Hoback, to be honest. Plus, they're not, Hoback knives are like $600. $600. I'm actually interested in Tor too. I believe they're California based or San Diego based. I believe Tor is. Their Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive looks pretty cool. I like that one. I think it was, people were saying they had like lock rock, which on a liner lock, it is important that your geometries are good or you just mess up like a whole knife. There's nothing that scares me more than a little bit of lock rock. Because you're unsure. You're unsure if when you really need your lock. So like this Elementum. Slight blade play, but I did take it apart and there was no blade play previously. So I'm thinking I just need to do a little skirt, little tightening up there. Call it good. A little maintenance. The Merchant. I love the Sabenza. Here's what kind of tears me apart on the Sabenza. The large is nice, but there's a spot where it swoops up here and there's this angular right where the lanyard tube is. That part kind of digs in. That's on the large, okay? But the blade geometry, spot on. Okay, here's what gets me. The small handle is perfect. Love it, right? But the blade geometry is like 30 thousandths behind the edge. So I'm just like, I'm caught in between. I do want to try an Nkosi though. So if you know someone's selling a small Nkosi Tonto, email me. Email me here. Okay, I'm literally looking everywhere. So yeah, the Merchant might be a good one to check out. I do like the Sabenza. Especially because the Merchant is a Tonto, I believe, right? If it's around a 3-inch blade, I might actually be interested in picking one up because they're around $200. For those of you, don't miss out on the CTS XHP Lightweight from Cutlery Shop. It's launching at noon Mountain Time tomorrow. $119. $119. Oh yeah, I used to have a Zonto too. Yeah, you just gotta be honest about where it's made. Like these, I know they're made in China. They're not lying to me about that whatsoever. I know where my money is going, right? So I don't buy too many of them. I buy only what looks cool and I can share it with the community. But I mainly buy USA made knives. I have about 90 knives and I'd say about 80 of them, actually if not more. Actually probably about 80 because I have some Taiwan made knives, are USA made. At least labeled USA made, unless the manufacturers are copping with us. I did used to have a Zon Tonto. It's a great knife. I wish I never sold it. Actually, I want a harpoon. So I do wish I never sold it, but I also wish I had the harpoon. And an S45. And when they switch to MagnaCut, I'm definitely buying a Zon harpoon and MagnaCut. That's what life's all about, guys. A Zon harpoon and MagnaCut. Especially if they heat treat it like 63 plus, because I think this is like my MagnaCut one is like 60. Get that shot for you guys. CPM MagnaCut. More polishing on like the factory edge, or yeah, the new glass blast finish is nice. I actually like, and if it lasts longer and it's not going to give you sabenzogene, heck yeah, hook me up. And they just expanded their factory. So I'm actually really excited about that. They just built and expanded to another room, basically. Like they bought like the unit right next to them and they knocked the wall out. They just said, this wall here is gone. And they threw a bunch of machines in there. They bought more machines. And then they have a building across the street. So I hope that they use that to make like... what would be cool is that they used one to make all the large knives and then the building across the street to make all the small knives. You know what I mean? Like have two separate manufacturing centers. One for small, one for large. Or like, I don't know. Either way, they're getting more machines and more room, which means they're going to be able to fill capacity better. Which means you're not going to have to wait forever to get your Spenza. And I bet that glass blast finish too, it looks better and it probably means less space taken up for warranty, if I had to guess, which means they can devote more resources to producing knives instead of warrantying them and reblasting them, which means you can fit more in per run. So hopefully that means more people get Chris Reeves and less people are waiting. But yeah. Any other things you guys want to talk about? Yeah, congrats to Jermaine. He came in clutch. Oh yeah, Jermaine. Hey, Jermaine, focus here, buddy. You won the main package. So you won the send cut from Outpost 76, and I think it's only right that the video you came from was when this one was originally given away. So Jermaine, if you're still in here, please email me. You won something. If you're still... Yeah, you won, bro. You won the main... Yeah, email me, bro. Email me. Right here. Email me right here, Jermaine. Email me there. I already had several people email me. Just shoot me a quick email, US shipping address, and I'll send this out to you, all right? It's a thank you from me to you for supporting my channel. Yeah. Yeah, so congrats. I didn't put that together. I didn't put that together that he was in the chat. Well, that was a little airheadish of me. Yeah, so congrats. Just make sure you email me. Yeah, and Drees 808 won 2, Junior MZ 1, Mark Herrera 1. So a lot of people that supported tonight won. So that's actually really good, and that's what I wanted. All right. Yeah, and Drees, you won some jigs too. So you guys both got jigs. So I'm gonna hold that up one more time. Email me here. As soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna get back to every single one of you, contact you, get this sorted out, let you know, send tracking, stuff like that, all right? All right, it's 9:20 here, so I am going to head out. I'll wait a couple of seconds real quick, though, for anyone who wants something that has a question real quick about, you know, like contacting me or anything like that. But just for the most part, oh, okay, cool. Jermaine just emailed me, so we are good to go. Thank you so much for everyone who participated as a part of tonight. Your support means a lot to me. And I look forward to doing more giveaways with you guys at 1,000, you know, monetizing the channel, discovering more about steels together, you know, and yeah, just thanks again for your guys' overwhelming support. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. All right, y'all. Stay sharp and good night.